We don't need politicians to run this country because all they are for themselves. They're not for the people. President Trump, he doesn't need the money. He doesn't need the glory. He doesn't need to be doing this. He's doing it because he loves our country. He loves our people.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, looking like an extra off the set of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. A Trump cult member covered in crosses told RSBN reporter Vanessa Broussard that this country's built on Christ and we need to all get back to that.
In God we trust.
In God we trust, and as soon as we get back to that, I guarantee you, God will take care of us. And we'll take care of everything else that's going on.
You never really know what kind of insects are going to crawl out of the woodwork to attend a Trump rally, and RSBN has a knack for interviewing the dumbest in attendance. Vanessa Broussard picked a juicy winner for the camera with this jackaloon. The guy looked like the spokesman for high blood pressure and poorly made custom t-shirts. He acted like he was disgusted after saying the word woke, and then presented his belief system as the only sane alternative.
The way I guess the woke is, the progressive left. This country is built on Christ, and we need to get back to that.
Vanessa Broussard egged him on, saying, "In God we trust," as she looked back to smile at the camera. Broussard seemed to be attracted to the most outrageous in attendance at the rally. She had talked to one jackaloon about starting a campaign to put Donald Trump on Mount Rushmore.
We need Trump at Mount Rushmore.
You're not the first one that has told me that.
We tried to get tickets when he was here in 2020, but we couldn't get tickets.
You're probably, since I've been here just maybe an hour, probably the 10th person who has told me that. So maybe you should start a campaign to get President Trump on Mount Rushmore.
I think that's a great idea.
She interviewed another numbskull based on the vulgarity of her t-shirt towards Kamala Harris.
Can we talk about your shirt for a second? I love it.
Thank you.
I'm not going to say what it says. You can read what it says. So clearly you're not a fan of Kamala.
Not at all. She's done nothing.
So do you think Biden has?
No, not at all, other than destroy the country.
RSBN is not a credible news outlet. They are a mouthpiece for Trump. They are literally in bed with GOP nutjobs like Marge the Trainwreck Green. Vanessa Broussard is an airhead and an absolute sellout. To be in the Black Hills and to suggest that Donald Trump be put on Mount Rushmore shows what an imbecile that she really is. Trump was in town to get Governor Kristi Noem's endorsement. Those two piles of garbage brought out all of the MAGA morons for miles. The whole place stunk of despair and bad decisions. Someone needs to tell Jethro here that Jesus wasn't a fan of crosses, and he would never get caught wearing one around his neck or on his clothes. He'd probably not be too happy about the way you misrepresent him as well. What a bunch of idiots. And that is an absolute fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.